Well, Ranger Gordon, there's a lot more to your job than just watching for forest fires, right?
Oh, gosh, yes, Red, infinitely.
Oh.
If I only had to sit around and wait for fires to happen, I'd have gone nuts by now. No, I also have to keep track of the weather. In fact, it's time to take today's weather report, so if you like, you can watch.
That'd be great.
Okay, I don't mind.
All right.
Sunny?
Well,
No. No way. Partly cloudy.
I'd say so, yeah.
And warm. Okay,
Yep.
there it is.
So you call that into the weather office now, do you?
Nope, I just keep them. Yeah, I've got 16 years of weather reports in my tower, all ready to go.
Ready to go for what, Nord?
Whatever.
Oh,
Whatever.
okay.
Whatever!
Yeah.
Now, another important part of the forest ranger's job is wildlife management. Now, it's my job to watch the species in the forest and to make sure that any one species doesn't become too numerous. And if they do, I have to thin them out.
By killing them, Gordon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Red, it's necessary to maintain nature's balance and the ecosystem. I'm very careful, though. I only try to take out the elderly or the weak or the very lonely. For instance, here, let's have a look at these ants. You notice there's way too many of them. You see that? So they have to be thinned out. Okay?
All right.
Here we go. Die! Oh, here's Johnny! Oh, you think so, huh? Gah! That big one there?
Yeah.
Die! Ow! Like I said, it keeps me sane.
Well, I don't think you're doing it enough then, Gordon.
Okay? Go!
Well, the Possum Lodge composter has been officially opened, so we're accepting anything from anyone who wants to dump something over there. We got a few scraps of broccoli and turnip, but so far it's mostly tires.
Uncle Red, you can't make topsoil out of tires. You need plant material.
No, Harold, it's a chemical reaction. As long as you have chemicals, you'll have a reaction. Kind of sitting there right now, but Stinky's going to bring over some half-empty paint cans and a couple of coils of kielbasa. That should get her going.
Life's so simple when you don't know what you're talking about.
Meanwhile, back at the chipper and shredder, we're still trying to have an adventure, aren't we, Bill? Yeah, well, they just rent these things, you know, these units. They're pretty expensive. Yeah. Well, no, it'll be fine. No, it's fine. It'll be covered. Just get... Ow. My golly. Anyway, no, Bill. Get the hand out. There we go. Yeah, get the hand. Yep. These units are gas powered with a 4-cycle. Not too many. You don't need a lot of power there. 5-6 horsepower. They really throw the chips, though. I would suggest that you empty the unit before starting. Anyway, you put the branches in. Look at that thing. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Just shred everything up there. Just they're a good unit, you know. Those are rocks. Those are stones, Bill. Those are rocks. You're gonna build. Bill, those things, boys, those are gonna fire out of there. Stand back. Oh my gosh. Look out. Oh my God. Put the van behind the barn. What do you got? Bill, no, take it off the pitchfork, Bill. Take it off the pitchfork. No, Bill. No, I don't mean that way. No, Bill, that's the metal fork. That's metal. Hang on. Oh boy. All right, Bill, this is something. Don't ever do any of this. Bill, come on out of there. Stop playing and don't play in there. Get out of there. Come on, Bill. Out you come. Come on, one good yank and you're gone, and shoes come off. Oh boy. All right there, Bill. Well, he's shredded, but he looks pretty chipper. Oh, man. Stay tuned for an important lesson on paint fumes.
What is that smell? Whoa!
It's great, isn't it, Harold? Boy, the old composter's really starting to hum out there. I think it's the truck batteries. You know, kind of gave it a jump start, I think.
I heard an explosion. How do you make compost explode? I never heard of that before.
We are the men of Possum Lodge, Harold. We're cutting edge.
Cutting corners is more like it. I saw Buster throwing a mattress on there. Composters don't like mattresses.
Well, we laid it on there, and he seemed to enjoy it.
He? It's one of the guys now?
Yeah, we gave it a name. We call it Ian. Ian the composter. We kind of like that, you know. But anyway, we put the mattress on there, and Ian kind of sniffed at it a bit, and then... remember what happened to the map of the Ponderosa at the beginning of Bonanza there?
Oh, yeah, little brown spot?
Yeah.
Little brown spot goes up in flames and finally the whole map's in smoke.
Yeah, well, that's what happened to the mattress. Only instead of flames, it was green goo. And that's when the really bad smell started. Even Stinky Peterson was complaining.
Well, it wouldn't be so bad if we were upwind of Ian.
We are.
Oh, boy.
Okay, we're all set to play our Possum Lodge word game. Well, it's the local animal control officer, Garth Harble. Okay, just get the word there from Harold and show it to the people at home. Now, Garth, you can say this in 30 seconds or less, and you're going to win our grand prize, which is a year's supply of laxatives and a used tuba.
Oh, okay.
My golly. All right, you ready to go?
Okay.
Here we go. Guidance.
Guidance counselor.
Yeah.
Useless.
No. Okay, that squirrel mauled your arm. It was out of...
It's gourd.
No, probably, but what it lacked was...
Vitamin C, I would say.
I know. People wear a girdle because it gives them...
A rash.
What?
I've been told.
Oh, almost out of time here. What do you do to animals?
Clean them, groom them, brush them, curse them.
No. What it says on your truck?
Isuzu.
Oh, your job name.
Area representative.
Oh, man. What do mean people do to animals?
Turn them into chicken fingers.
Really?
Oh, yeah, apparently a lot of
Wow. Okay. What your boss does to you?
Oh, control.
That's the one. Boy, that was crazy. All right, the important thing on news and solvents is... Can't remember right now. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's... Well, there's something... Boy, that was a great album. No, I remember. Ventilation.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and she's rolling out of bed to answer the call o' nature.
She's been living with you in that house for 15 years, so there's no need to turn the light on.
And then you hear that crash and splash and that shriek.
She told you to leave the seat down.
You promised her you'd leave the seat down.
Guess what?
Seat wasn't down.
So now she's got a cold porcelain ring around a very warm part of her. Her knees are up to her chin, and she's stuck.
She's the one sporting a bullseye, but you're the one in trouble.
Major deep. So, what do you do?
Can't help you there, little buddy.
You're on your own.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, life is still the same mystery it's always been.
Well, no, Uncle Red, I have to admit it. I'm sorry that I was doubting you and you guys. I do not smell Ian the composter at all, so I guess you were absolutely right in what you were doing.
No, don't be so sure, Harold.
No, I was wrong and you were right. I'm sorry, because I don't smell Ian, so I guess you were right in putting in all those, motor windings and antifreeze and socks and all. I was wrong.
No, Harold, the reason you don't smell Ian is because he's gone, Harold.
What?
Yeah.
Gone? How's he gone?
Well, he must have left under his own power. I guess it happened in the night. He just got up, I guess, and you can see the path there. The grass is all dead, and there's acid burns in the tree bark.
Uncle Red, what have you created? That monstrosity's heading right for town.
Harold, you'll have to cross Mercury Creek. If that doesn't finish him off, the punks at the video arcade will.
Well, look at this. You did all that work, but yet you still do not get your free beer nuts.
Wrong again, Mr. Overbite. Somebody brought over a 50-gallon drum of old peanut butter. We fished that out of the pile there, and we're going to roll it into balls, dry it in the sun, salt it, and gobble them down.
Wow, isn't that nice? Each of you are going to become your own little composter.
Yeah.
Meeting time.
Oh, yeah. Where you go, Harold? And grab some peanut butter and start rolling. Might want to clean your fingernails first. My wife is watching. I'll be coming straight home after the meeting, and this might be a good night to invite your parents over. I've seen so many chemical reactions today. It'd be nice to spend the evening with something inert. To the rest of you, thanks for watching. On behalf of myself and Harold and the whole gang out here at Post Garage, keep your stick on the ice.
Okay, stand up here. It's been reported that the traveling dentist is coming through town again. If you can't make it, just leave your teeth in a box at the back of the room. Label them this year so you'll get...
For more information on Red, Green, and Possum Lodge merchandise, call 1-800-Y-POSSUM or find us on the internet at www.redgreen.com.
Boy, this is too much!